morning, good afternoon, good evening. You gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh. Good morning. I'm Anita here on this Thursday. I'm late. It is 7:46. My time in the morning. I come on reading the Awareness Shift social media platform, reading and reflections at 6:30. But I was doing some work. I'm an early bird. And I was doing some work, and I time got away from me. So anyway, I thought about it. I said, well, I'll just wait till next Thursday, and just come on. I said, no, no, because my thing is your word is your bond kind of thing. So I got a thing with that. I'm old school. You know what I mean? OLE school. But anyway, I'm laughing because I'm doing this. I got my outro and I'm learning how to do this thing. And when it said live, I saw this pink screen. I said, well, okay, well, why is it pink? And then I looked up and dawned. I didn't bring myself into the studio. I said, you gotta laugh at you. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, hey, what it is, what it is. All right. So this morning, afternoon, evening, this Thursday, I'm gonna say this Thursday is coming from Reflections of an Angel. There's perfection within our imperfection. And I'm going to read, this is called The Waiting Candle, and a poetic affirmation, because I also have before the poetic affirmation in the book, The Waiting Candle, which is a narrative, a prose. Okay, so I just wanted to read this one. And as I was sharing that just like with the you, I'm just going to go straight through. I'm not picking and choosing. No, I'm not that. I'm just going to just read as it flows, and then not creating any, okay, what am I going to say? Create any type of um, comment or interpretation or any other type of additives, whatever I say or whatever it is after I read the piece and either the prose from you or the prose or poems from Reflections of an Angel is as it is. It's just coming straight. It's not practiced, rehearsed, or anything like that. It's just coming from the heart. Okay, so this is The Waiting Candle, the poetic affirmation. The waiting candle. There's a candle that sits waiting in the corner of the shelf. It's behind an array of lovely items, colorful items, old and new items. The candle waits to do what it's created to do. Yes, give the gift of warmth and light and illumination. Light silhouettes the lovely items, colorful items, old and new items. Patiently, it waits the chance to flicker, to spark, to meet, to join as one in the glow. One day, the sound of a flicker is heard. One time, two times, three. A spark appears, is met with the candle, and it rests for a shared moment in the beauty of the darkness. The color blue appears. Ooh. Suddenly, the color white, and if you look close enough, there you'll see red, yellow, sometimes green, dancing with the vibration of the air. Watching, my oh my, this can go on for hours, days even. Yet once the blue decides to go, so too does the flame, and the candle waits to be lit yet once again. And this is a metaphor. The waiting candle is our dream, our desire. Gotta look at it tells me up at the clock. Yeah, it's our dream, our desire. And the dream and our desire sits and waits. It waits we until we connect with it, until we light it. That desire of God, when we light it, and then it becomes a spark, and then it becomes a flame, and then it changes colors like the rainbow, because now it's alive as opposed to sitting dormant, in the portal of our mind, in the chambers of our heart. So the candle, it's an array of lovely items, of memories. It's an array of colorful items, of our thoughts. It's an array of old and new items, of things that are coming, being thankful for what we have and being grateful for those things that are coming. And the candle waits to do. It waits. When we were born, we were imbued with a special talent, a gift, a spiritual fruit, I like to call it, that we were born to say, okay, this is how I'm coming to express the attributes of the Creator. This is how I'm going to share my services and give of myself to myself and others. So it waits. It waits until it's created to do, to give what it do, because it's the gift. It is our natural gift that we were given, and it's our gift to light, to give illumination to the world. And it waits patiently. It waits patiently. And then once the flicker, when you light a candle, what do we do? Either with a match or with a light or one of those candle light, click, click, click. And sometimes we have to do one time, two times, three times before that lighter comes, before the flame comes from the lighter, until we're able to match it with that wick, and then it comes alive. And that's the same too as our dreams and our desires. Sometimes we may not even know what they are, and that's okay. That's okay, because all we have to do is just say, ask the Spirit, what is my talent? Show me, thy will be done. I pray to hear thy will and have the courage to do thy will. Show me my gift so that I can express the attributes of love and peace and hope and faith and trust and understanding and wisdom and guidance and power. Show me so I can do that. And then that one day, we say, okay, my soul says it is time. My portal, the front portal of me reaches that sub portal, which is my soul, and we're now one, and say, it is time. Because Spirit is always there. Just say, when you're ready. Because it's not going to be a blowhorn, like, okay, real loud and clear, say, hey, come on aboard. No, it doesn't work that way. So one day that flicker is heard. So you got to click it one time, click it two times, click it three times, and then the spark appears. Now our dream and our desire is alive. It is alive. Well, let me see. It's come alive. It's already alive. It's already alive. But now it's come to be active. It's come to be active to share. And then it rests. Ever notice the flame? How the flame will sit there for a minute. Once you light that candle, that flame sits there for a minute, and then it starts to dance. Then it starts to move. And then the beauty of the darkness. Yes, darkness is beautiful. It ain't the thing, it's how you look at it. Darkness is beautiful. That's where the unfoldment comes from. Before the awakening, there is the unfoldment. And just like the awakening of the light, there's the unfoldment in the dark. And both are necessary and both are beautiful. And then we can keep our dreams. Oh my, this can go on for hours, even days. We can be so motivated and illuminated and inspired for days and days and days. And we're keeping our dream, our desire. We believe, we have that faith. We have that faith the size of a mustard seed. We got to reach within and say, okay, I got to go in there and work on that no inner doubt. Because that we can believe and believe in 10 all kind of different things, all kind of conferences, and we're upbeat and we're inspired. But then after a while, it diminishes. For whatever reason, we lose the motivation. For fear or whatever. Fear is not going to work. We're not going to make any money, or fear because because we are thinking about what is success according to society, and then the candle, the flame begins to diminish because our inspiration, our motivation has diminished. And then sometimes that flame, the flame of the candle, it goes out. And then it sits there until we're ready to light it again. All right, so we know that the journey in self-recovery is absolutely beautiful. And I hope you know Soul Beautiful, both she and he. So are you. So touch on that trust. Tap into you as I tap into me. We tap into we, because we know it is one energy, one love, And because of that, that means we are connected with each other. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. I'm going to see. Okay, I just see. Thank you for the love, and I'm sharing that love right back at you. Who? Can you say who you are so I can just give you a shout? I love giving shout outs. But I'm getting yeah, because I wanna yeah, okay. Well, I'll see it when I get on Facebook. I'll see that then. But just anyway, thank you so much for the love. And again, I love you. And we're gonna have whatever morning, afternoon. If it's your morning, have a magical morning. If it's your afternoon, have an awesome, abundant afternoon. And if it is your evening, have an enchanted evening. All right. Blessings, peace, and love. And until next Thursday, I love you. God bless you.